Hello and welcome back to Pioneer. I was going to harvest these fields off screen, but I found, as my good friend Tom would say from the 100 Army, a tasty little mod called Grapes for All, which adds an additional XML file while all the trailers in base game take grapes, which is fantastic. But rather than just buying a trailer, I found a beauty of a mod. If we go in trucks, it is a nice little Ford. Here it is for 14,000. Well, 15,000 because of options apparently. You know, because don't ask me why I've got to pay extra, but I don't want dating rims. Oh, I like them runs. Alloys. Yeah, we'll take the Alico. No, we'll have those. But this is the truck I want. We're going to finish off the grapes in this one as well, because it can do them. It can hold them, and it looks really nice. So let's get the Alico slot hubs. There we go. So let's buy that as is, as standard. So let's jump over to the store, because we've got some harvest to do. So let's jump over here. We'll start this. I don't know what it looks like inside. Let's have a look. Not too detailed. Speedo works though. That makes me happy. We've also got a grape harvest we need to finish. So let's get sorted on that. Hopefully this goes high enough where it loads into there. So let's... There we go. Are you going to follow? Hopefully. Hopefully they follow. Let's go. You are. Fantastic. Oh. So we've got this truck, which is beautiful. Look at that. Looks a lot better now we've got that fence all the way around it. You're not going to hit the wall, are you? No. That's a fast little thing, that grape harvester, isn't it? So we've got a beautiful truck in this Ford, which is fantastic. Nice mod. And having that Grapes for All mod, just being able to use it... Oh, jeez, let's go out of it. Being able to use this or any trailer just to store grapes rather than having to go in here. Go on there. Obviously, you've got to go into grape technology. There's only these, which... are really expensive for what they hold. I mean, could have been realistic and gone with one of those, but you know, we're tight. We're tight-fisted. We don't want to be getting rid of money so easily. So it's one of those things. Come on, follow me. I hope they don't get lost because we are going slightly faster than. Oh my days! Anybody see that lag? Oh. Hardly nothing on this map still. And it lags. Oh. That's not good. Right, is that catching up? Slowly. So I can remember a time when if you got too far away, it just stopped. Come on. We've got a normal harvest to do, and we've got the grapes to finish. So, there is that. Is it behind me? It is. Fantastic. So let's get them grapes finished, and then we'll do the main harvest of the wheat fields, which is beautiful. I might need to go in the XML files and just turn the engine sounds on this down a touch. Is a little loud, but yeah, our small little grape harvester is over at the processing plant for grapes, which it'll be all right there for now. Right, you're there, you're fine, but look at that, beautifully modelled on the outside. Fantastic, nice model. Do like a good mod. Are you coming? You are. There we go. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Right, how far did we get? Let's just go and check. I think it was the end of mid of this row. It was, okay. So now we've got a truck that can actually deal with it. We've got the grapes for all mod, which means we can, fingers crossed, empty grapes into it. Let's lift up. Which one was it? This one. Oh, let's go. Let's get it turned on. And start getting some grapes. It's going to be a lot faster with this machine. I mean, I didn't mind using the other one. Is it even collecting the grapes? Can't see any at the moment. Oh, we are. Okay. Oh dear. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Come on. Straighten yourself out, Mr. P. I do like the fact that this is central. So if you're in cab, it's a lot easier to try and stay level. Does this have certain steering? Cruise control. Okay. Come on. No. I'm at a really bad angle. Can't be going at that angle. That's ridiculous. No, let's not go straight back in at the same angle, Mr. P, you sponge. Alright, let's get in. We need to stay central, so about here. There we go. Does it have a camera anywhere so we can see? No. Okay. It'll do. I just like that it's central, so if I'm central over these beams, I know it's going in the machine. It's certainly going to make things a lot easier for us now. Rather than having that old machine doing the job. We're earning the money, might as well get the big machinery. I would say I'd start the old cleaner on the solar panels, but boy, that thing's expensive. Makes my eyes water. Alright, let's try and straighten out a little bit. There we go. This is the one, isn't it? Yes. There we go. Because if I remember rightly, the New Holland one, you're slightly off to the side. Because obviously this one's central. All you gotta do is stay central to your steering wheel and you're fine. But we do need to figure out how high this thing can unload. Because obviously we don't want to be struggling to unload anything. I mean, if at some point we do need a lower trailer, we could literally just use the Ford truck for grain and cereal crops and the likes. And then just for grapes, have like an actual grain trailer. A trailer for grapes. Love the turning circle on these grape harvesters, I really do. Just go back a little bit, just to straighten our level out. There we are. Just got a bit of an angle just to straighten out. There we go. And what we will do when we get to the other end... Are we actually getting any grapes, or I was going to say, are we getting any grapes, or did I go down the wrong aisle? Done that before. You know, I have a particular set of skills. And I've got one pesky little fly that just constantly keeps trying to fly and land on my monitor, my camera, my tower. It's absolute pain in the back end. Right, so let's see how this thing unloads. Let's just cut that off for a second. Is that done? Okay. Right, let's try and unload. hopefully this goes high enough. No, 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 don't roll back and just hit the truck. We've only just brought it. Let's not damage it. There we go. Right, so how do we do this? No. How do we unload? Oh. Wow, that is low, isn't it? Wow. Well, let's just say that worked. Wink, wink. Still went in. So I take that as a win. So like I say, get these grapes harvested. Get them all put in the processing factory. Which is certainly going to help. Do need to sell the old grape harvester. Just to get a little bit of money back. It's not going to be a lot of money. But it'll certainly give Dusty and Womble a break. I'm going to just like quit what they're doing for now, coming over just to help me with the grapes when I can just use this machine, bring over the old truck. Just makes life a lot easier. I tell you what, some of these machines are just like so clever. Like, really are. It's like just normal harvesters in general are clever. You know, separating the grain from all the rubbish and things like that, and the chop-ins. I mean, people that come up with these machines have to be like extremely clever. Ridiculously clever. Alright. Alright, so we're already at 21% in this. It would have took a fair amount of time, honestly, with the old machine that we had. Say, Dusty and Womble will probably end up with blisters, and we don't want that. Let's just turn. There we go. There we are. Just clever. I mean, some of the machinery has got to be like so expensive. But in the long run, it benefits you because you can get the things knocked out quicker, unloaded and harvested to get ready to go across again, prune and things like that. So much easier. So much easier. Like I say, before we do the turn the grapes into either raisins or grape juice, got to get them all harvested first. And it shouldn't take too long with this new piece of kit. And certainly with having the old Ford there, we're not going to struggle. Do need to like reverse like really close to the thing, but still works, still goes in, so it's a win in my book. How many rows have we got there? We ain't got that many rows over there. But I thought, you know what, we didn't do grapes in the Garden Farmer series, so I thought, you know what, let's do them here. Let's try and just mix things up, like obviously with the helicopter for the herbicide. I mean, that's certainly something different. Turn. I would say it's not realistic when this thing unloads, but it does it. It does it. And that's what I was worried about. I was like, is that going to be too high? I thought it would be low enough, that truck, but obviously we got lucky. Oh, we're on the wonk a little bit. Let's try and straighten out. Got a bit of wobbly ground down here. Ooh. It's not fantastic. So I have had a lot of people say to me that they agree with me about that DLC that came out with the solar panels and things. They could have done so much more with that. In my opinion, you know, it's a cash grab. Because, you know, they brought out buildings with things that we've already had. Oh. So there aren't that many rows down here, so it won't take too long to get these harvested. Then got to jump in the harvester and get that sorted, because in the next episode I do want to be getting oats in the fields, just so we've got enough for when Gary Hayes the horse turns up. Oh. I mean, with Farm Sim, let me know in the comments, what's your favourite piece of machinery? Whether it's one you use or one you enjoy watching, or you just look at it and you're like, wow. Whoever thought of that with what it does and the way it does things, that's amazing. Wow, this ground really is not level, is it? Jeez. Oh. Oh. You have to let me know as well, are there other games that you're interested in, or that you've seen me play and, you know, you want to see a series being made of it? Or, like, I'm thinking about doing SnowRunner again and just going from the start again and just trying to go through it all. I mean, that'll be a very, very long series. We'll do every level, we'll do every mission, you know, we'll do everything. We'll try and get all the parts and the engine bits and whatnot. Let me know what you think to that, because I'd love to do it. I have recently got the new season 13 I believe. So I'm thinking about doing a series on that, SnowRunner. Just starting from the beginning and just doing everything. Like, trying to go through, obviously there'll be some of the things it's like some of the trials and all that, we'll probably just skip those, because I'm not really interested in those. But the main missions and parts and deliveries, I think it'd be really pretty cool to do that. And then obviously get the big loads. Ooh. I mean, I do have and I do own all of the DLCs for SnowRunner. All of them. I think there's only a couple of vinyl ones that I think to myself, I don't really care about the vinyl. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me know your views. Would you watch that? No. Come on, straighten out. So this really hasn't taken that long, has it, with this oxbow? Oh, straighten out, Mr. P, straighten out. go. Oh, level out, level out. It's just, look at the ground. Oh, that's some ground that is. But this piece of kit, it's got to be really smart to like try and level itself out with the vine and the ground. Fantastic. So we're almost at the end of the vines now. There we go. Oh, there. Alright, let's go and unload. Look at that. Look at the wheels. Crazy. It still tries to level itself out. Oh, there we go. It's just leveled out. Yeah. Clever piece of kit, this. Might need another shed for storage. This is pretty tall. Unless it'll fit in this shed over here that we have. It might do, it might not. No, it's going to be too tall, isn't it? Unless we drop down. Still too tall. Well, I tried. Oxbow, okay? I tried. We'll need to get like a bigger storage unit. Or we could put it under there. But for, you know, the big machinery like that, you really want it somewhere safe. Yes, I hear you, sheep. Calm down. Alright. So here we go. 6,434 litres of grapes. That grapes for all mod. Fantastic. Let's drive over there. Oh, and we do need to sell. Let's do that now before I forget. Do need to sell that other machine for the grapes. Here it is. There it is. The Honda. £20,000. There we go. We'll get that sold. Puts us up to 47,529. But again, like I say, the way we started this, we did it the right way. Putting in, you know, generators that help generate us the cash. Let's go. And I do like how I've got things spread out with that there, and obviously the other place over there with the sawmill and things. Come on. In we get. There we are. So, all told, we've got 8,634 litres of grapes. That's fantastic. Alright, what we'll do is we'll get one of the fields started with the harvest. One of the wheat fields. Oh dear. One of the wheat fields. Then obviously I'll do the other one off screen. I don't really think you want to sit there and watch me. That is loud. Oh. Might have to try and alter the sound of this truck at some point, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. You can stay there. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we are. Back in the harvester already. think we're doing really well with this series. Do I want the straw? No, I don't think I do want the straw. Just chop it up. This is a lot smaller, but like I say, it does the job. We don't want to go too big too fast, you know, like a lot of people do. They go big, but well, we had to with the grapes, as we'll be there all day, but we was earning the money. This harvester will do fine for us. I think we do need to look at getting a big area and putting in a really big field of wheat when we start getting the big pen put in place for either chickens or ducks. That's going to be a big project. Obviously we are going to need at that point a bigger harvester. We've already got 913 litres in the harvester. Oh. I mean, you look at the harvester and the header looks pretty big, but then when you're in the field, it really isn't. I mean, this is a small field. So I definitely think we are going to need at some point a bigger harvester. I mean, this one has a great capacity, which is strange. But look at it. I love the old machinery, I really do. Like, have we really got anything that's new on the farm apart from obviously the Landini? What else is really new? The man truck and the ox barn. But the man truck's mainly just to fill the greenhouses up with water. That's all that's there for. Look at the wobble on the auger. I love it. It's the attention to detail of this model. So we know it's a bison reskin, we know that. But still, look at that. The wobble. Love mods with character. So I don't think we're going to be able to have time to get all of this field in this episode. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Ooh, we're pushing it for time, jeez. A fair few minutes in already. Don't think we're going to have time to get the whole harvest in, but get the rest of the harvest done off screen, which is fine. Let's scoot over a touch just to get that bit. There we go. But yeah, let me know what you think to the series so far. Let me know what you'd think to the SnowRunner series. And yeah, just let me know in general. Because like we say, 9 times out of 10, what you say in the comments happens in the series. So let me know. But like I say, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, as always, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, slap that notification bell to get notified of any new video that comes to the channel. Till then, have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one, when we're going to really need to be looking at putting in some oats in the ground, because we're going to need to get ready for when Gary Hayes the horse is delivered. Oh, see you all then.